What is up, everybody, and welcome to today's video. And today's video, as the title suggests, is about Smurfs. Now, I'm not talking about the little blue trolly-looking things, but they're just irritating as trolls, because they are trolls. They're just a different kind of troll. Okay. So, anyways, for those of you that don't know, in a number of games, such as, for example, Call of Duty or League of Legends, they offer two types of game modes. Okay, you have the usual regular game that you can play, and then you have the competitive side of the game. And there's competitive sides to everything. Competitive sides to Mario Kart, for example. There's competitive sides to absolutely everything. And Smurfs are people who are incredibly good at the game, but instead of playing against other people that are incredibly good because they enjoy competition, they would instead rather go and play on against people who suck at the game. And for example, I'm going to relate this to the schoolyard when there's a bully. Now, the bully assumes his position of power by picking on people that are weaker than him. The bully is not going to bully another bully. That's not how it works. That's really not. Why? Non-offensively, because he's pathetic. He goes for the people that are easy to take control over, people that are easy to manipulate. So here's the example. You can't be a Challenger rank, which is the highest rank in League of Legends, and Smurf in Challenger. That doesn't happen. That does not happen. The LCS does not Smurf the LCS. That's not how it works. But I guess, inside joke, I guess Korea Smurfs NA. I don't know. I've only been playing this game for about 2 months. The reason this upsets me so much is because in this 2 months that I've played this game, I have made an incredible amount of progress on the game. And so I've made it all the way to Silver 3 in the 2 months that I played. And some people say that's really good, some people say that's really bad. About the past 3 games in a row, what I'm realizing is a lot of Silver 3 is playing and they're saying I'm platinum or I'm streaming or I'm this, go check out my stream. Then they literally are platinums or diamonds and I'm getting ranked with them and I'm silver. And I understand. I suck. And that's awesome. But you know what? You can't train on bots. You want to know why? Because bots just fucking stand there. Or you can't train in Norns. Why not? Because they just fucking stand there. Like, I get upset when I'm playing a ranked game and I'm laning a guy who lets me get all these free hits on him. I'm just like, he's not going to fight back. The problem with this is that you're not actually learning anything incredibly important about the game. When you're smurfing, you're actually not learning anything. You're not honing any skills. You're not practicing anything. In the LCS, is Soraka gonna go AP top? That shit just doesn't happen. So the problem that I'm having is if it does not benefit anyone except for your ego, you a butt face. Really. Like dead serious. The reason I have such a problem with this is because for someone who's trying to play the game and get better at the game, all you're doing is damaging my MR, and it's not my MMR, and you're damaging other people's as well. You're not doing anything beneficial to them. You have a secondary account that you want to fuck around on, and that's not fine. You want to know why that's not fine? Because when you take a silver or you take a bronze and you play with your friends and you take them all the way to gold or you get someone boosted, then they get to be my teammate, someone that I've been playing with in Silver 3, and they deserve to be in Bronze 5. Why? Because of the fact that they literally don't play up to the standard. When you boost people, it ruins future games. You might have had fun for the games, 1 or 2 games that you smurfed or you did whatever you did on, but you have to remember, when you smurf, you also help someone else out that might have been shitty. And now that shitty person gets a boost in their MMR, then they get to go play with another team, and then they get to drag those teams down. Because now they have to perform to a higher standard, because you made them look good, and then they look like shit. Or for me, for example, where I am performing to standard, or I'm doing really well, you make me look like shit. So then I also get placed with teammates that do dick. So it works on both ends of the spectrum. The only person that really doesn't give a shit is the Smurf, but you actually damaged 9 people, unless you're with your friends, because that's the only way you're actually able to Smurf. But that's the thing. You're damaging so many players, and that's the problem that I have with this game. This game is too ego-driven. You have Smurfs, and then you have Smurfs that are egotistical. Like, if I just played a regular Smurf who shut up about it and just played the game and was happy, I wouldn't even have a problem. Like, Box, if he went to Bronze and played with Riven, wouldn't even have a problem. But you know what? When you start typing in all chat like, hey, look at me, I got the biggest dick, because I'm acting like the biggest dick, it's like... It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic because you really are the bully. You're like this senior in high school picking on a third grader saying, give me your lunch money. That's literally what it is. You're in a position of power. They're defenseless. Well, it's not my fault they're bad at the game. They can go play norms. You smurfing norms. It's not my fault you get bad at the game. Just don't play the game. The game is not about you. This community has millions of players. This community has millions of players. What I ask, it's the same thing I asked the bully. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? It's so much easier to get away with picking on someone weaker than you. And that's why you smurf. And I say this all the time. Why don't you just play your MMR? Why don't you actually have a competition? Why don't you compete? Oh, wait. That's right. Because you need a win to stroke your ego. Because you can't take a loss. You refuse to take a loss at your own MMR, so you go and smurf. Just don't fuck with the community, man. At least for someone who's innocent, why are you attacking me? Why are you smurfing me? Like, I want to grow. I want to play the game. I actually create YouTube content for people who watch my game. And the only thing you're doing is you're having me sit on my end of the computer and be frustrated because I literally have no way to defend myself. Literally no way to defend myself. And you're going to, you know what? Like, here's what's going to happen. You're going to attack me in a million ways. But what I bet you there's no 2 months ever play the game Smurf. That shit don't exist. Why? Because Smurfs have been playing this game for about 4 years. They played when the fucking Rift looked like a goddamn horror movie. I played this game for 2 months. If you're a Smurf and you've only played this game for 2 months, then that's fine, because we're on equal playing field. But when you have 4 years of experience, that's bullshit. It really is bullshit. It's like a pro soccer player dressing up like a hobo and then playing with soccer with the kids on the street and then fucking wrecking them. Like, they looked up to you. They respected you. They see you and they're like, damn, I want to be that guy when I grow up. It's like, I don't. Really, I don't. And I don't respect you guys. I don't want to be you guys. You guys are probably good at the game, but you know what? If I played for 4 years, I'd be good at the game too. The difference is I wouldn't have this shitty attitude. And that's why I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I got to Masters. I was playing in League Play. I'm really fucking good at the game. But the community's dick. The community ruins it because there are all these Master players who think they're so good, and that indoctrines the fact that they can do whatever the hell they want. Like, for example, I'm a guy, and I'm attractive. Or I have whatever, meaning I can get it with as many girls as I want, and I can just go fuck with everyone, and I don't have to care, because it's all about me. The game is not about you. There's millions of players. Don't fuck with people's MMR. Be fair to the other players. Just play in your own rank. If it's stressful to play, if it's challenging, my favorite League games is when I have to try my absolute hardest in lane. Where I can get a kill, or I can lose a kill, and there's still competition. I don't like snowballs. I don't like when it gets boring. I don't like when people want to FF because it's 3-0. That's bullshit. I like it when there's competition. I like when I'm able to compete. I cannot compete when I'm laning against a diamond or a master. It doesn't happen. You are better than me, so I physically cannot compete. You are literally not only ruining my gaming experience, but for the 3,000 subscribers that I have, you're ruining my entertaining experience because I can't entertain other people. You do more than just damage me. And if I was the only product, that'd be fine. But, like, I already quit the Call of Duty community, and I am absolutely loving League of Legends. I don't want this community to be ruined for me, too. Like, just bear with me. When I'm in Bronze and I have to ban Lee Sin because I'm afraid that a Master is gonna come in, no one has to ban Lee Sin in Bronze. No one knows how to fucking ward hop. Like, don't, come on, man. Don't make me paranoid. Just play the game the way it was intended to be played. And if anything, Riot's against people who smurf anyways, because it fucks with the MMR. Just play the game the right way. Just be fair. Be a nice person. Don't be a jackass. Okay? Okay? And I'm talking to all you guys, LCS, the Fromo, Dyrus. I don't know about Box. I don't know if Box is in here. Any person that's on YouTube that smurfs, thank you. Because all you do is you set the precedent for other people to go and follow that. Why? Because I get people that want to Kog'Maw jungle. Well, Kog'Maw jungle's viable. Not when you're Bronze 5, bro. No. No, it's not. Hey, man, I watch the LCS, and I'm in a Zed mid. Except, I don't know what I'm doing, or I watch a lot of Tyler 1, so I'm gonna go play Draven. Just play easy ADC. Just play an easy mid laner. Why you gotta make the game more difficult? They watch all you guys and then they go do stupid shit. Like for the kids that cut for Justin Bieber, the kids that started twerking because of Miley Cyrus. They look up to you guys. They respect you guys, and you guys make them worse people. Literally, you're toxic in your nature towards your audience, and it's pathetic. You're good, but the fucking impact you're making is negative. You might be good at the game, but you're leaving a negative impact, and it sucks, man. It's boo-boo. Boo-boo. I wonder if Faker Smurfs. I don't know. I've only been part of this community for 2 months. Just stop this shit, please. Please. Please.